This past Sunday, Jordan Zacharias of the Bison women's hockey team scored a goal in that net to send her team to the Canada West Finals. On a very special edition of Toban Talkback, this week we talk to some of the Bison women's hockey players and we get to know them a little bit. My name's Ryan Stelter and this is Toban Talkback. All right, we're here with Venla Hovey, Olympic bronze medalist. You're excited for Canada West Finals coming up, obviously, but I want to know who's the best chirper on the Bisons?
Best chirper? If I could speak better English, I would say it's myself.
Who's the best chirper on the Bisons?
Oh, I'd have to give it,
You have to give it to her.
I will give it to Alana Serhan. I would not say they're the best chirps, but I would say they're the most frequent.
Most frequent, yeah. Definitely most frequent.
Sulla on ihan hirveät puukädet.
What does that mean?
That you have wooden hands.
Nice, I like it. I got to ask you, did you and the coaches kind of have a running bet on who's going to score the overtime winner?
No, we didn't. We didn't actually talk about it. We had so many quality chances in overtime that it was different people. So it kind of got to the point where you don't really coach in that situation. You just go in and try to encourage them to keep going, and that's really all we did. We didn't actually. Sometimes we do that when we go to overtime. We kind of say, "Who do you think?" and this and that. We didn't do that this time. I guess we didn't want to jinx it.
You won Olympic bronze. That's huge, obviously, right? But what would mean more to you, winning Olympic bronze or winning national championships?
They're a little different. I mean, Olympic bronze is individually a huge accomplishment for myself and a reward for all my work. But at the same time, I spent every day practicing, working out with these girls. So the Bisons are like a family to me. So I would say they're totally even.
Hey, which team do you want to end up with? The Bisons? Yeah, that's what I heard. Who's the locker room DJ?
DJ is actually Arian Kucheravi, who was just here.
You're the locker room DJ, so what's your go-to playlist?
I don't know that I have a go-to playlist. You kind of got to read the room. So I do have a few different playlists. I have a country playlist. That was the 4-hour game playlist because you kind of need to lighten the mood between periods. When I feel like we kind of need to come out swinging a little, I'll get into the hip-hop, the rap, try and get everyone feeling a little bit more aggressive before the game. And then if everyone's just can't decide on what we want to listen to, we usually listen to some EDM, just something everyone can agree on.
Alana, does she do a good job?
Yeah, she does. Sometimes we have a few requests, but she always handles them really well. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun in our dressing room. It's really loud.
Everyone always asks, what a player's pregame meal is. What's a coach's pregame meal?
I don't know. I don't have any set thing that I do. I mean, when I played, I certainly did have some things that I liked, but I don't know. I eat whatever's around the house. Pretty much is how it goes. In my house, you guys, if you snooze, you lose. In my house for food, so you grab what you can.
And do you have a lucky tie, and will you be wearing it this weekend?
My youngest daughter picks all my outfits for all my games, so whatever she tells me to wear is what I wear. So she's got it mapped out most of the time in her head what she wants to do. So if it's the only rule is it can't be a color of the team we're playing. So that's the only rule we have that night. So whatever she picks out is what I'll wear.